Hey, I am here in the South Bay area of California in Palo Alto visiting my friend Michelle Tan. You might know Michelle from Nom Nom Paleo, which is her incredible award-winning website and app. Michelle and her husband Henry have also written a couple of incredible cookbooks, and she is the queen of easy meals that you can quickly make on a weeknight, even as a busy working mom. I met Michelle a few years ago as we were both on our way to a conference, and we've been friends ever since. And it helps that we live pretty close to each other so we can see each other frequently. I've got groceries. We're gonna go make one of her recipes as well as one of mine for my brand new book, Eat What You Love, and do a little mashup between Nom Nom Paleo and Against All Grain. Some of my closest friends have come from connecting through our businesses and passions. The problem? They're located all around the country. They're actors, authors, business owners, activists, chefs, artists, speakers, and musicians. But the two things they all have in common, they're my friends and food is their vehicle for gathering their loved ones. Social media, it opens us to a world of new people. And even though there's miles between us, a comforting meal with a soul-filling chat can feed our friendship in no time. So I'm jumping on planes and showing up in their kitchens because cooking is always more fun with friends. Thank you for having me.
No, I'm excited because
I come bearing groceries and gifts.
Beautiful.
Because you're allowing me to come into your house and because it was your birthday yesterday.
Well, thank you.
So happy belated.
You're just going to cook for me and I won't have to do anything.
Oh my gosh. I want you to teach me. Oh my gosh, your kids have gotten so big.
I know.
So speaking of your kids, I want you to teach me how to make Ollie's chicken.
Oh, I can definitely do Ollie's
So I got some chicken, and then we're gonna do a salad from the new book, but we were gonna mash them up. So I was like, we'll do a Nom Nom Against All Grain mashup. So I got your chicken, and so I have been watching you make this and seeing it for a long time, but I don't know why. I think I'm slightly intimidated by it because of having to cut out the bone, but it always looks so amazing and so crispy. So I'm like, okay, today is the day where I'm gonna learn how to make it from you, from the recipe creator herself.
I know, and I know that chicken thighs are not your favorite because there are weird little blobs of things.
There are, but you trim it. I just trim it all. Like I know. When I first started eating paleo, I think I probably hadn't ever had dark meat because I just never liked it, and I was like, okay, I understand the value in it. It's so much more like flavorful and
it's cheaper.
It's cheaper,
yes.
So much cheaper. So now a lot of times I mix like thighs and breast to try to spread the dollar a little bit more. But yeah, so
and they taste better.
But fried, and if you're cutting and trimming, I think I'm gonna love it. Yeah. So, okay, and so I brought some stuff. I brought a grain-free, nut-free loaf of bread that we're gonna make croutons with.
This is why I love you, because I never bake.
I know.
So this is amazing.
I know. I almost thought maybe we should make cookies or something today, but that's easy.
I know.
So,
I didn't want to say that.
I will leave this with you. So we'll use 2 slices of croutons, and then I'll leave it with you.
I just use these kitchen shears.
Well, that's the best. Yes.
But you can always if you go to the butcher, they can do it for you.
Yeah. So yeah, what made you take out the bone?
So I think when you go to a Japanese restaurant and you have teriyaki chicken,
yeah,
it's almost always chicken thigh.
Yeah.
But the bone is out and it seems like it's breast, but it tastes so much better and the skin is crispy. And I think when we were in Thailand, we had a bunch of chicken dishes that were just like this.
Yeah.
I was like, I think I can do this myself. And so the only thing is you just buy them. You buy them with the skin on and the bone in.
Yep.
Super cheap.
I got the right thing.
And so I just cut as close to the bone as possible.
Yeah.
And then on one side, just cut. I know,
it's a lot easier than I thought it was. I use kitchen shears for everything.
Me
so
too.
And
people are like, oh, you can use just a chef's knife.
Yeah, no, because then you have to find your way around.
Yeah, and my knives are never quite as sharp as I want them to be.
Well, this is way easier.
Yeah, right? And then even if there's a lot of meat on it, then your broth will
taste better, right? Okay, yeah. I love that.
And so then once they're all, and sometimes there's a little random.
Yeah, cartilagey stuff.
Yes. And here, I'll take all the, if there's a big blob of fat, I'll take it off. But at the same time, you want as much skin as possible because it'll shrink when it's frying.
Okay. And some of that fat's gonna render anyways. All right, well, while you keep working on those, I'm just gonna pull out some stuff. So this is a grill that I just got water all over myself. It's okay, I should wear one of your aprons. I'm gonna grab one. Okay, there we go, now I'm safe. I should wear them more often. I spill almost all the time.
You should definitely save it. I have a bag in my freezer, which I call my bone graveyard.
Yep. And my bone graveyard.
Yeah, and as soon as I have a big bag of them, I throw it in my Instant Pot.
Yep, same. Same. This is flat. The one that I have has those like little...
The little ridges?
Yes.
Like a little
Does it matter?
I think flat is good because you just want to flatten it.
Okay.
So I just squish it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to fire this up.
Okay, great.
And then I'll season the meat side once it starts frying a little bit.
Okay.
So I do kind of medium-high
Okay.
to start. And you want the pan to be nice
Good and hot.
Yeah.
Okay. So that you get like a good sear. And you go skin side down first.
Yes.
Okay.
And you want it, and the skin side's already been salted.
Yep.
And so you don't have to worry about seasoning that.
Okay.
So I'm going to just add just a little, like this is a really well seasoned.
Yeah, I can tell already. You see like the oil lifting up from
I'm
the...
just going to just do a little bit.
Okay.
Because you just don't want it to stick. So you put it upside down.
That's what you're looking for. Oh my gosh, look at it. It's like immediately. Right?
It's a single layer.
Yep. I'm gonna make just a super quick homemade Caesar dressing, but there's so many brands now that have great dressings.
Oh, I
So
do.
that's what
I totally cheat.
I do too. I cheat way more now than I used to because there didn't used to be a lot of good stuff. Like you couldn't buy a good barbecue sauce or ketchup or
Mayonnaise. Yeah. So my cast iron is not, I feel like it's not super even, so I do rotate it.
Oh, okay.
Just to kind of make it.
Yeah.
And then as soon as I see it's kind of white along the edges,
Yep.
then I know it's close to being flipped. And I also have like...
Oh, a splatter screen. Those
I
things
do,
are...
but it doesn't work as well as people think it does.
What, like in terms of splattering, or do you feel like
Yeah.
the chicken doesn't cook as well?
Well, you have to make sure, because this one I think is pretty good because there's enough air.
Yeah, air.
But there are certain ones that are finer mesh and then it starts
Steaming it, yeah. Okay, so rotating it, that's a good thing because I feel like...
And you don't keep on touching it. Like,
Yeah.
people are like, I'm going to flip it. I'm like,
No.
no, just leave it.
I don't know my own recipe, which I would hope that you're the same, so I'm going to just
I'm totally the same because
open up
you're
my book.
always creating new
New
stuff.
things.
Yeah.
I mean, it's impossible. The only thing I have memorized are my Real Deal chocolate chip cookies because I've made them so many times.
And they're delicious.
Yes, but like things like that, that's easy. But yeah, anything else where there's measurements, and something like a dressing, I think you can kind of eyeball it. But you know, like I'm gonna follow the recipe here from the book.
All right, so I'm gonna season the meat side.
Okay.
And so this is the side you can put something different from salt and pepper, but
What's your
You don't
favorite?
have to.
That's your magic mushroom,
I like my
right?
magic mushroom.
Okay. So what is in that?
so it's dried porcini mushrooms, some thyme, some red pepper flakes, and
Okay.
some black pepper. So it's real and salt. So
Okay.
people are like, it's so salty. I'm like,
Yeah.
yes, you use it in place of salt.
Right. Yeah. You're not adding additional salt.
But it has, that really great umami flavor.
Yeah. I'm excited to try it because I actually, admittingly, haven't tried it yet. Sorry.
I can hook you up.
I'm like, sorry.
No, don't. Dude,
I mean-
you don't have your own stuff that you have to do. These are good. So I'm going to flip it to cook the meat side.
Okay.
And then I like it more brown, so I'm going to flip it back.
Okay.
But it's pretty close.
Yeah, I was gonna say that looks pretty good.
Yeah, and secret, the well-seasoned cast iron skillet, and don't...
Yeah. I mean, there's already a lot of oil in there. so-
Yeah.
and that's crispy.
See? And that means
Love
all
it.
those weird blobs have rendered.
Oh, do you have apple cider vinegar?
I do.
I just need 2 teaspoons. And then some olive oil, please.
Okay, totally.
Okay.
See? And that's it. Like, people are like,
Okay.
oh my God, it's so crazy. I'm like, no, it literally is like 2 ingredients.
And no,
And it
yeah.
gets a little gross.
No, but that's okay. It looks amazing and it smells incredible. This
really
one,
good.
do you like it?
So this is nut free?
Nut free. Yeah, so
So what
it's
is
a
it?
combination of coconut flour and arrowroot.
Oh, wow.
And then a little
It's
bit
really
of
good.
Thanks.
It's like real
You're
bread.
not just saying that?
No, and I
for
love
the for
bread.
the
I
for the
used to-
camera.
No. I'm off it. No, it's really good. I like.
so I
otherwise,
sh-
I would just say nothing else.
I need Yeah, grab me like a rack and we'll just toast it up for a minute.
Oh, you know what? Let me take this out. And do you want me to put it on one of those air fry racks?
Sure, then it'll get nice and toasty. I love that. That little oven top. We use that more than our real oven. Is that,
Oh,
do you
me
guys feel the
too.
same?
I wish it was bigger.
I do too.
But then it wouldn't, fit on my counter.
I know, but it doesn't heat up when it's hot like it
Yeah.
is, so it doesn't heat up your kitchen. And I haven't, have you tried? Because I remember when I first got it, it was like, it can roast a 16-pound turkey.
Oh, I don't
I'm
think
curious.
it can.
You don't think it
can?
can? You think that's just a
I think I've made one, like a little 3-pound chicken.
Oh,
you know
but not a big one? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, look, they're toasting up like real croutons.
Right?
So what is your favorite gadget?
Gadget?
Or kitchen electric?
Great question.
Like, I love the toaster.
Yeah, you wouldn't say Instant Pot for you?
I love the Instant Pot too. I like them both.
I'm loving the Instant Pot more and more as I continue to have more and more kids.
You need to just
like,
think
I gotta
of it
stop having
as like
kids.
a stew and soup maker. Don't think of it for anything else.
No, because it doesn't do well.
hard-boiled eggs.
I almost, and yes, stock, bone broth.
Yes.
I have done yogurt in it, which I kind of actually liked.
But it ties up your Instant Pot.
I have like 3 though, don't you?
Oh yeah, I do too. But
I'm like, it's fine. What did you guys do for your birthday?
Oh, well, we're celebrating like this weekend.
Okay.
Because it was a weekday.
Yeah, weekday. Yeah.
We went out to dinner last night.
Oh, nice.
and
Just the 4 of you guys, or with your parents, or.
And they were gonna cook for me. So I was like, actually, all I want is for someone to cook and clean, and I just sit. You can make whatever you want.
I would love that.
And they were gonna do that, but then they all got sick.
Oh no.
So I was like, fine, I'll make a reservation.
Fine. I would love that. People, it's so funny. I think when you write cookbooks and you create recipes,
Yes, no, everyone's afraid to cook for you.
they're all afraid to cook for you. Like,
Yeah.
we very rarely get
gonna sneak
invited for dinner at somebody's house. It's like, let's go out to dinner. And I'm like,
know.
I would love nothing more than for you to grill me some hot dogs. I don't care.
Yes, as long as I don't have to clean.
So while you're cutting that, I made some dairy-free Parmesan cheese at home
What?
to go on top because.
What's in it?
So it's cashews and they're ground up with.
Cashews are your favorite.
They are, I know. They're like the miracle
They are.
nut. They're great for a dairy sub for whatever it is, like cream or. But if you're
do nutritional yeast?
Yeah, a little bit of nutritional yeast, just a little bit. I don't love the flavor of nutritional yeast, so I use it very sparingly. But it looks like Parmesan, which is the best part. And then
Are we gonna make them like?
No, I'm like, well, we're gonna eat it anyway, so it doesn't have to be pretty. But
I think I'm so used to like.
I
has
know.
To be evenly spaced.
Well, and if we're gonna, we are both food bloggers, so I feel
I know,
like
right?
we should get a photo before this gets eaten.
I know.
Because
It's
otherwise,
almost like decadent when you don't have to photograph.
it actually is.
And
But
it's still hot.
and it's still, oh my gosh, seriously.
When was the last time that happened?
It was fresh, never. Should we go sit down?
Yeah.
Great, do it.
Maybe we should look closer.
I
Can you come
know.
over?
If there wasn't traffic, we could cook all the time. It's not
know.
that far. It's just too far for traffic.
No.
We'll have to cook it like midnight, and then there won't be any cars. Thanks for letting me come in and
This is really
cooking.
good.
Thanks for teaching me.
Umami packed.
I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that. You don't have to just say it because I'm
No.
here, but
This is really good.